Hello everyone and welcome to the Nintendo Direct 9/4/2019. I'm pretty hyped and oh man, if I get a noise complaint from my mom again this time, I won't be surprised. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so hyped. If you don't understand, I'm really hyped. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna start with Smash Bros. What's it gonna start with? This was leaked. I think I'm gonna get this. Being able to play this with the cheaper Nintendo Switch Online option, I honestly think that's a pretty good deal, considering this is the console equivalent to Team Fortress 2 in all aspects. Wow, it's gonna use gyro functions. Hey! Between this, Splatoon 2, and Mario Maker 2, I might finally get a subscription to Nintendo Switch Online. Seriously. Wait. Are we gonna get an Overwatch character in Smash? I don't think I'm ready for that.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Oh, so sorry guys, I might have to edit this out. Oh, I know what I did wrong, guys. I set it to 1080p 60. I'm gonna set it to 720p 60. Hopefully it'll play better. Besides that, I don't really care about seeing Luigi's Mansion 3 trailer. I know that game's gonna be good.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme
like it
unlike
might
any other.
be
Case in
the
point,
best game in the
Tomb
series.
Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not
Level
be the
themes
usual
in this are
amenities, but there's a rogues
creative.
gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00.
Sorry guys. We're gonna get a lot of interruptions. I don't know what's blocking it. There's literally nothing in front of it. I'm sorry guys. We're gonna have to switch to 480. I don't know what else to do.
And break the most targets. Hey,
Sorry about the low
Luigi needs a
quality,
break
but it's
sometimes.
lagging.
Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween. Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
Oh.
Combined forces of Kirby,
Are you kidding me?
Are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and
okay, I'm
you and your team
disappointed.
pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough
Antude's
enemies
probably
await.
scratching his head at this decision.
There are more than 100 quests.
They
So,
decided they
get
had
a
to
look at
make
your
these
enemy,
expanded
make sure you have the right
sub-games again
jobs for the job.
because
Key to
of
victory is to
Kirby.
know your role and work
Because
as
of
a
the
team.
Kirby game on Switch?
You can play alone,
Even though
together
those
on
sub-games
one
weren't
system.
even in
team up via local
the
wireless,
Switch Kirby game.
or even play
That's
online.
already out. Whatever.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby
Ooh,
Clash launches
okay.
later
He's
today.
coming back. It's the
And
guy from
remember,
Kirby's
it's free to start,
Adventure.
too.
Available today.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6
This is
different
a pretty
characters,
big deal.
you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose
It's
will
good to
determine
see
which
that the
of
whole
the
Mana
interwoven
series is
stories you'll
available
follow
in
through this reimagined
America
world.
now.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity
Typical
to switch their
JRPG lip
class,
syncing.
allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
That's cool, I guess.
Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Oh, I want to could react when.
Find out what's in
Oh,
store
he's
for
so
the beloved
cute.
world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
My furry side is showing. I didn't say that.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Oh, really?
The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803,
I've
only
heard
to
of
wash
this
up 4
game.
years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance
I've heard this is a
investigator for the
pretty darn
East
good
India
game.
Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
Oh,
Without
it's like
you,
the
True
investigation
Tale will
mode
never
in
return.
Batman Arkham
What brought the
Origins
Oberdin to such an
and
end?
Arkham City. Okay, that's interesting.
Little by
A
little,
whole game based
tease
off of
apart the
that.
misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019. There's a small town out there.
Yay! They're talking about town!
Never
Little
leave
town
town.
hero.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it.
This is the other game by
One
Game
day,
Freak.
There suddenly
Creators of
appeared a
Pokemon.
giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is
Oh, it's
everything.
a
if
turn-based
there's any hope to
RPG.
win.
Okay, just like Pokemon.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
Oh, that's
Take
cool!
advantage to gain the advantage.
That's creative. Okay, that's really
Seize
creative.
every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
What?
Little Town Hero will make a
Yep.
stand on Nintendo
Sans is
Switch
gonna be in
October
Smash.
16th. You
Toby
can
Fox
pre-purchase
is
and
working
preload the game later
freaking
today.
Nintendo. All the Undertale games are on Switch.
It's coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie. And the release date is today. We'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Today!
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following.
I'm gonna
the
start
Nintendo
playing
Direct
Smash
you're watching
again.
Right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start playing Smash
Tide
again.
yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it out. But first,
What? What? Oh no. This is the SNK character. Is it gonna be Metal Gear? Is it gonna be Metal Slug? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? This trailer's creative. Nice try. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? What? They're teasing the heck out of us. Who is it? Who is it?
Cover!
Who is that? Fatal Fury! Oh! I should have seen that coming. I mean, after Ryu and Ken, this should have made... What? There's only one more character left. There's only one more. There's only
Terry
one more.
Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Wait, what?
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros.
What?
Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, the fighters are in development. The battle is
Yes! Woohoo! Bro.
What do you think?
Bro.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the
Bro.
end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's
They
continue
trolled
with
us.
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
It's about time to wake the
Rune is probably
The Legend
losing
of
his
Zelda Link's Awakening,
freaking mind right
which
now.
means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly
I'm
familiar faces.
so hyped to play this.
Whatever happens,
Kirby!
help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons, add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure
kinda like
featuring a
Mario
character
Maker,
from the
but
Legend
for
of Zelda
Zelda.
series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready.
Yeah,
The Legend of
it's
Zelda,
basically like
Link's
Super
Awakening
Zelda
will launch
Maker.
Before you know it,
I
on
think that's
September
cool,
20th.
by the way.
The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, Free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Banjo's available later today. I'm going to buy him to support the series being on Nintendo platforms. And hopefully to get me through the rest of the story mode.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The world of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas Games have
a Wii U port. We haven't seen one of those in a while.
Coming to Nintendo
This,
Switch.
basically, guys, this is the closest you're getting to Persona 5 on Switch.
Where creative energy is so
Unfortunately.
abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
I knew this was going to come to
You can
Switch.
pre-purchase the
At
game
least I
later
hoped it would.
today.
Ooh.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again
Really?
when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis
Deadly
opens an
Premonition
investigation
2.
into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the
Deadly
unknown,
Premonition.
a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name
game?
of York. The journey between
This is a
past
good
and
one.
present
I
will take
heard these games
Aaliyah
are
and
good.
York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in
That's
2020.
awesome.
And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Ooh.
Divinity
Yes.
Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
This direct is good so far. We get some good games. I think this is an action RPG actually. There's a lizard character? I'm gonna buy this and just to play as the lizard character. The lizard character's cute. I can say it. I'm not a furry, you're a furry. Oh. Lots of available todays.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64.
Doom 64!
This year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Yes!
For the first time since its original release in 1997,
Yes!
64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
Oh, it's so nice to see this
Or
game
if
get
you're a newcomer,
released.
experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
I'm
Doom
getting this.
64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Oh, that's awesome. Switch is the Doom machine.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee
Why
weapons,
does this remind me of
the playstyle
Devil's
will
Third,
depend on your choice
but
of
in a good
mercenary,
way?
which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch
That
in
looks good,
2020.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Honestly, I don't care all that much.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets
You
you
can
pick
buy
your outfit.
clothes.
This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon.
Oh,
And
it's
as you
like
get to know them better, they'll also
Nintendogs, but with the
improve in battle.
Pokemon. Oh, that's cool.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can
That's
visit other
adorable.
players' camps too. Feel
Aww.
free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
Oh my god,
We
that's
definitely
cute.
recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use,
You can cook.
not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will
Okay,
be
that's actually
registered
pretty
in your
cool.
curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry.
Even more
What's
stuff to
that
complete.
Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea,
It's
complete with its own
basically a
aroma and
Luigi's
flavor.
Mansion
It
ghost.
may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon
Um,
also has a special ability called
Wait a
Leaf
minute, Nintendo.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile. And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
So
Shield will
basically,
launch
they have
on
a
Nintendo
Nintendogs
Switch
minigame.
November 15th.
Okay, I'm interested. If I wasn't interested before, I'm interested now.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo
Yes!
Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of
Okay,
classic Super
Switch
NES
Online
games
just got
on
better.
Nintendo Switch.
Switch Online just got even better. Oh, people are
There are
freaking out
some
right
you may
now.
not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You
Oh!
can face off or team up in local
That's
multiplayer by
good.
passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Dreamland 3! I thought it
Oh.
exists!
And the rewind function will be available from launch. Here are the first games we plan to release.
Whoa! Oh, that's good!
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow. Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES style
so it
controller
doesn't
will be
slide on the
available
side
for
of the
purchase
console like the
exclusively
NES
for
one.
Nintendo Switch Online members.
And you only get
Visit the Nintendo
one.
website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D-style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th. The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? a god, or a demon. Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Wait, no.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is on
Yes! No! This, I did not see this coming. Whoa!
The full power of the Force.
This game's supposed to be good.
Of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo
Okay, that's
Switch
awesome.
September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract?
This
Tracking
game
down a
being on
living weapon
Switch
known
is
as the
like
Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore.
really good.
At home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate
This was
assassin
leaked.
hunter in
This was
Assassin's
leaked.
Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's
Glad I
Creed The
didn't
Rebel Collection.
get the Wii U or PS4 version.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a
Nerd.
veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar, more games are on the way.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I heard that game's pretty good. There's an arcade version I saw. Alright. Cool. Oh, I'm excited about that one. Give me the Fallout replacement. Yay! It's probably gonna be overpriced. Oh.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We
Oh.
revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else.
Honestly,
We'd
this is
like
gonna
to
be the best
offer
game in
you
the
an
series.
original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
Camera?
including recipes for crafting tools
Oh.
and furniture.
Ooh,
Let's
there's a
start by
photo
crafting
mode.
an axe.
Yes.
We're going to need some materials.
So it's
Like
Minecraft
branches.
combined with Animal Crossing. Yes.
And stones.
Yes.
Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench. Nicely done.
Okay.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
This is cool.
Feel free to place
This
furniture
is the Animal
inside
Crossing I actually really wanted.
or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game
You can
currency
get money
bells,
for
you can
weeds.
also earn Nook miles through the Nook
So
mileage
picking
program.
weeds isn't just for
You
looks
can
anymore.
exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to
Look on the
experience
shelf.
the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing,
Yes.
catch some bugs,
Sorry guys, my
tend to
mom.
flowers,
She interrupts all the time.
and pick them to
I
make a
like this.
garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Oh good, there's still fall and winter.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working
co-op.
together in the same space.
Hey!
With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter,
Oh my
and
god, I'm
more
so excited.
calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Oh, the delay still hurts. It still hurts very much.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
One more thing. Oh, please be what I think it is. Oh. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Or is it Xenoblade X2? Xenoblade Remastered? It's a remake of the original! Right?
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
They're bringing back this character! Oh, it's a remake of the original! Oh! Oh, yay. And that's it.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch
This is
as
gonna be the
Xenoblade
best-selling
Chronicles
version.
Definitive Edition. The
It
game is
deserves
planned
it.
for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future.
One more thing.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super
I'm
Smash
buying
Bros.
this to
Ultimate
support
game.
the
In
series
our
on
last
Switch.
showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
So there's gonna be another fighter pack.
You may
I'm
feel
so
like some
hyped.
time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shield. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64
Oh, you
back in
tease!
1998. The character
I'm waiting
Banjo
till
made
after
his first
this.
appearance a year earlier
They're
in a
gonna
game
drop
called Diddy
one
Kong
more
Racing.
thing, and
After
Banjo-Kazooie,
that,
the original game, is gonna be on
Banjo-Kazooie
Switch.
And then
Just you wait.
Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
Why are they mentioning that?
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft. Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please, give the game a try, on Xbox. Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series
Fucking
music
troll!
has a country feel to it. If we were to include this
So
music
they can't
in
port the
Super
game to
Smash Bros.
Switch?
As is, it wouldn't
What
really
the
match
fuck,
the
Rare?
atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into
damn it!
arranging the music for the game. We'd like to
I'm gonna have to
thank
buy
you
a
for
fucking
several
Xbox
considerations
One now,
during the
aren't I?
showcase.
Son of a bitch.
Up here. Yes, here. You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fight.
I'm disappointed. What a troll, Sakurai. I think he's trolling us.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
I think he's trolling. The games are gonna come to Switch.
For example,
At least the original
the
games.
Talon Trot here is used for their dash.
They won't port all Rare Replay to
And their
Switch.
jumps are based on
But
abilities
if they just
like
go to the
flat
end of
foot
this
and feather
broadcast
flap.
without saying anything? What a troll, Sakurai.
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rat. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong
I'm waiting
uses
till
as
after
well.
this though. They still could
This move
actually
is a pretty
drop
useful one.
a switch port reveal.
Their down tilt is beak barge.
And if they don't, oh, people are gonna be
Their
so
up smash is
angry.
It looks a bit
Oh
different from
my
the original
god,
games, but
what
the
a
animation reflects the fact that it's a
frickin'
consecutive attack.
tease!
In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazui. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazui is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
This is literally the only DLC I care about. So
As
far.
you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to
They
move.
mentioned the Xbox 360 in a Nintendo broadcast.
You see here. Regal Blaster. Regal Blaster
If they
is
don't
based on
reveal
this part in
ports
Banjo-Kazooie,
after this is
where the
over,
screen mimics
I'm
an
going to
FPS.
lose my darn mind with anger.
You can hold the button for auto fire.
How dare you tease us like this, Sakurai? How dare you?
Be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special.
Basically,
is
this means the
Wonder
game's never gonna come to Switch.
As in their original game, it's an invincible.
Looks like we're gonna try to find a good, cheap vanilla Xbox One.
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until
Banjo's OP! Bro! I gotta buy him before he's nerfed so I can beat adventure mode. Oh.
You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it
Banjo
doesn't have
is so OP!
but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the
It's
Shock
just
Spring
like the Sonic
pad. It can be
thing!
used to recover, and it's throwable too.
Ooh!
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward, in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover. By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile, in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football-shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. So
you can't play as Banjo with no items mode.
but its detonation sequence is relatively short.
Can you not play as Banjo
so
in
both you and your
items
opponents
off
will need to
mode?
make sure you throw it quickly
Or is
before it
Banjo
will
like
explode while you're
cheating?
still holding it.
They're gonna ban Banjo. You
I
can
guess there are a
get
lot of
banned
different
from
ways to
all the
use this
fighting
ability.
tournaments. Oh my god. This is cuckoo.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
One sec, guys.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear.
No, they're still talking about moves.
And the stage will
They're
spin.
still talking about the fighter.
This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this. And thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves
Oh
with a
my
relatively wide
god,
range of
this
attack.
character's so
We'll make
OP.
good use of these as we take them on. Note we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Ring 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And nice. Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And final
Of course he's good at his own game.
I forced him out, so I win. Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original
Oh! It has the Jiggy you get music from the original game! Yay!
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom.
Tootie! Oh!
She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even
Bro.
her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason.
Oh, it looks like a remaster. I'm so sad. Oh, you're teasing us.
She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie.
You're teasing us.
She's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these
what
a short
a
while ago when the mighty
tease, Sakurai! You're driving us cuckoo crazy!
Throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it. Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
Thank you, Grant!
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen. Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
Yes!
You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high.
Yay! Home run contest is back, baby!
It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous home run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player. Let's give it a go. Attack.
What?
Using both
Yo! 2-player home run contest? Yes!
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters. I hope you play this with your friends. In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Yes!
If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want on However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Ooh! Ooh! What we getting? What we getting? Really? Aww. Aww. That's kind of sad, don't you think? Oh, come on! What a slap in the face this is! People who actually wanted these characters. Oh my god, that's awesome! What? Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a me costume! Are you serious? It's only a me costume? Aw, that's still good though. It's just not bad. Why is Sans just a me costume? Come on, man. What a tease. Ugh. I'm still gonna get it though.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Dang it!
This will be listed in the other category, so you can
I couldn't get a playable,
the
full
arrangement
playable
is made
character.
by none other than the creator of Undertale
Toby
himself,
Fox.
Toby Fox.
This is still cool though.
Toby has actually
This is
visited
still
our
cool,
house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Amiibo!
Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available.
I hope we get a Banjo amiibo soon.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
I'm gonna get the Sans costume. Oh yeah. And the Banjo DLC.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal.
That's fine.
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
The King of Fighters, the O and the King of Fighters thing is replaced with the Smash Ball. Nice!
That we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
Yes!
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
I'm done. I'm so done.
How much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? but I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Oh, I'm done.
And ultimately,
oh,
that means that there will
done.
be an even greater opportunity to delight the
Yes!
At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters and game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
And that's it. Sort of. Sans is in Smash. Sort of. It's good enough for me. I'm getting that costume, and I'm getting Banjo. We be playing Smash again, boys. Also, there's gonna be more characters up to the 5th character. I'm done. Yo. Like, what the heck? So we could get Rayman. We could get... We're gonna get Crash and Spyro, aren't we? I hope we get Crash and Spyro. And Chibi Robo. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. That was insane.